so predictable, you love it when we say we be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the country boy, motherfucking fresh ships coming your way. And there's no intermission cause we dishing up games. So spark up and listen up, not for the week. And we not with the feed if you're not a low bagger. Stop and retreat, we gonna get you high. So here we go, never get it twisted. Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio.
Where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cab, man. That first hit always gets me. But you know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke. It's just a lot fucking cooler if you do. And if you're going to, right here and now on Pub Sports Radio, Labor Day, Medicate Monday with me and my guy Dutch is the time and place to fire that shit up. So let us know what you're smoking on in the chat. Drop the strains. Let us know if you got a joint in the air, a bowl, maybe a pen like our guy Razor Sharp Picks, whatever it is. Let us know what you're puffing on, and let's get to the fucking bag today.
Yeah, man. Beautiful, beautiful motherfucking Medicate Monday. Hopefully all y'all motherfuckers enjoying the holiday. Ixnizzle, Mr. Motherfucking 420, Mr. Motherfucking bless him. Don't stress him. Our guy, I see you. Shout out to the land. Man, what a beautiful motherfucking weekend it was. Hopefully everyone is still in weekend mode. I mean, it is a holiday, so goddamn it, let's get heavily medicated on this motherfucking beautiful Monday. Yeah, man, it was a great ending to the beautiful weekend. Fresh start. Started off Thursday night with another casher from our guy Daby motherfucking Cab. 24-8 on the show. 25-8. 25-8 on Medicate Mondays. Strictly given out right here on Pub Sports Radio on the motherfucking Sesh. That's right. 25-8. So take a fucking moment right now and appreciate our boy Cab and hit the fucking like button. Show some support because that's where we should be fucking at 100 likes right now just off of that fucking record. It's fucking pretty impressive. And honestly, over half of it was in baseball, and we know baseball is a bitch. So, I mean, it makes it even more impressive. And now it's our boys' time to shine right here. College football started off easily money on Thursday night. The Utes in Utah put it on the Gators. First half, easy money as our boy gave out. Said if it got to 3 or under, he was going to back it. But we're not counting that. But he definitely gave you motherfuckers, Utah Utes, full game, which was easy money, my guy. Very impressive. I told you on that. Carried it off into the weekend, my guy. How we feeling, my man?
Man, you know, on what I posted, we're like 2-2 right now in college football, but there were some live opportunities. And like you said, man, I don't get up here and I don't do the whole look at me shit. I don't give a fuck. I put a song that I like with the recap of my bets when I recap them, but I'm not going to dance on my toes and be like, oh, 25-8. But yeah, man, if I do a show every year for the rest of my life, I don't know if I'm going to go 25-8 again. So I'm going to fucking enjoy it while it's going on right now. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, it's fucking very good. We know what it's like to go through the dog days of summer doing a show every day, capping MLB. So to go 25-8, hey, it's a beautiful motherfucking thing. Shout out to the OG, Dami Gunn. Finally got off on a Monday, and he found his way to motherfucking Medicate. Appreciate you, bro. Hope all is well with the fam. Salute to the OG Dami Gunn. Be sure to check out our guy over there who's banging, y'all, giving y'all lessons in the MLB. And been profitable, too. Had a great show with you, I believe, over the last weekend when you was filling in for the little motherfucker and getting paid on the diamond. Shout out to Zachary. Good to see our boy Zachary back in the building. Billy Brisbane in the building. Good to see Billy Briz. Be sure to check out our boy putting out profitable content all day, all over social media. Billy the motherfucking kid.
I'm trying to decide, Dutch, how I'm going to do. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do this for you guys in the chat because, you know, college football is my absolute favorite thing to gamble on. I've got action tonight in the Clemson Duke game, but I've already made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bets as soon as the lines came out for Saturday. I've already got 6 bets made for Saturday. And anybody who's followed knows I don't unload unless I'm feeling fucking real good about it. So I might do a quick fire at the end of the show and just fire off everything I got on Saturday already. Because I'm, you know, we've got our eyes on everybody. We've seen everybody play now, and that's the biggest part for me. Speaking of watching people play, how about them Buffaloes?
How about what, bro? Sorry.
I said, how about them Buffaloes?
Oh, yeah, man. Coach Prime. We're going to get into that because he deserves his own motherfucking segment, goddammit, on the Sesh. If you don't fucking support Deion Sanders and Coach motherfucking Prime and them boys out there in Colorado, whoo, that shit was unbelievable. But you know what it is. It's about that motherfucking time. The strain of the motherfucking day. And Zachary has the strain of the motherfucking day. It's the LSU pack. Yeah, man. Hey, that's the shit right there. Oh, it really is the LSU pack to this morning. It's the bubble bath. I got the bubble bath in the plane with a gram. That's right, a gram. I just fucking used all the little fucking bullshit utensils I could find at this hotel. Shout out to the Westin, though. They dope. Yeah, man. Got the gram of Larry OG wax in this bitch with some bubble bath. I'm a fan of the bubble bath. I brought it to Texas. Daby Cab knows all about the bubble bath. We broke it down here like a pound once or twice on the Sesh. The bubble bath is a beautiful thing. But this Larry OG wax is top shelf, man. It's very good. It's very good. I had to go to the dispensary, give me some wax for the show. Very happy with the purchase.
I'm hunting for some more strains in the chat. I know more of you motherfuckers out there smoke. The ones that show up bright and early, those are like the realest ones and the huge stoners. You know, we got a few people that trickle in for the bets, and we appreciate you just as much. But everyone in here right now, I'm seeing shout out Emily, Christopher Commentini, Dami Gunn, like you said. Who?
Oh, that's my mom, Mom Dukes.
That's your mom? Oh, shout out Mom Dukes. Nasty Nate. Kelly in the chat. I know he smokes. Mally Mal, my guy. Shout out Mal, man. Make sure you guys are following Mal on Twitter. Justin, another Justin. Of course, we got our guy Stacks play of the day. Tone Miggins, man. Tone's been on fire. Shout out to our guy Tone.
Levels.
If I miss anybody in the chat, man, we love all you guys out there. Let us know what you're puffing on. Joey said wedding cake live resin dispo at work. Okay.
Yeah, and if one of you guys know how to unblock our boy Wham Bam, do it. I don't know how to do it. I accidentally blocked our boy Trout. I accidentally blocked Wham on here when I was trying to highlight a comment. So, T, if you know how to unblock Wham, if you could do that, man. He'll be out here a little later. I don't know if he's in the chat or not right now, but he did. I just noticed that. Yeah, I did block our boy.
My bad, man. I'm not trying to forget nobody, Trony Trill. I see you, my guy.
You be sick. I'll be back here pressing. They give me out. I got access to all the buttons. And sometimes I fuck around and press the wrong button, and Trout Wham, OG Wham Bam has been blocked for 2 weeks.
Sometimes it's a generous word.
Trying to figure out how to get his ass out of the unblocked. So let's get our boy unblocked. Let's get to it though, man. We got one of the heavier hitters in the motherfucking game. I mean, goddamn it! I know somebody wants to talk about college football. I know not only Daby Cab and not only myself because I'm quite profitable so far in the start of the season. And FSU looked damn good last night. And didn't I tell y'all boys about them big receivers? Didn't I tell you about I know y'all know about Johnny Wilson, but Coleman probably surprised some of you guys. 6'4", quick on his feet. God damn it. Let's go. Let's get our guy on here. You know what it is. I believe he has not lost a college football bet this year. I mean, god damn, he's on fire. He touches down here with the MLB. He'll give you the ponies daily right here on Medicate Monday. It's our boy Razor Sharp Picks, the Razor's Edge.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Razor.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cab? And we are 1-0 on Gambler's First Glance college football plays, but we are 2-1 on the season. 2-1 to start college football, but 1-0 on Gambler's First Glance. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Man, I just love it. The transparency. It's like he could come in and just kind of play it cool, but he's like, no, the first thing I'm going to let you know is I'm actually 2-1, not 3-0. Still positive, plus money.
Well, I think you went 6-0 this weekend, though, no?
Yeah, we went 4-0 on Saturday.
Okay, there we go. You know what I mean? As I'm talking about fucking the weekend, goddammit. And yes, I know you like the Gambler's First Glance, and we love the Gambler's First Glance, but we love every bet you fucking bet, okay? We want you to win all of them. So I'm not just talking about the motherfucking Gambler's First Glance. And you guys better check out our boy over there racing with Razor. Digs deep into the ponies. Monday through Friday, 12:15 Eastern time, and you guys will get all his bets because he usually fucking does it all right there. He'll take enough shots, and he might even give you everything that he's got, you know, that other people got to pay an awful lot for. So
Razor don't take
he
shots.
is to hit the fucking like button, get a lot of shots in his ass, and you get all the goodies, man. Get all the fucking goodies, including quite a bit of juicy trifectas you be doing over there, my man.
Yeah, last Monday was the last day at Ellis Park, and we cashed the pick 5 for 6.3K last Monday. So ready to do it again today. Big horse racing today. It's Labor Day. They got Saratoga racing, Monmouth Park. Not usually on a Monday, but today they are. It's a special day in horse racing. Tomorrow's my birthday, so they said, hey, let's go live for a little pre-birthday.
Hell yeah, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, shit. We're going happy birthday today from our boy Razor Sharp Picks. Happy birthday, my guy.
Hey,
we don't get older. We only get wiser. And, I know you're going to be on that fireball the fucking time, but you better get some motherfucking protein in your body. No protein. No
you don't want to jack off on camera for us?
A clean 40 right here. I'm about to get it in. A clean 40, before your boy hits the pool.
You don't want to shake it on camera for us again, bro?
You shake it, just make sure we can see it on camera.
I was going to say, you don't want to shake it on camera for us again?
I've been beating this bitch off for fucking the last 3 minutes on the DL, bro, down low. You just get. I know better now, and the camera's a little higher, so I get low. Shout out to Nunya in the building. Kelly Mickens in the building.
Real quick, before I forget, because, I get stoned up here and I do forget certain things. Like I have my bets that I've already made ready to go. I've got certain things in front of me, but some things, they're not in front of me. Kelly said, love Jeff Nadeau. Man, shout out to Jeff and Pete this weekend. If you guys didn't see, we got a college football show on Saturdays now that's got Jeff Nadeau and Pete Loshak. It was a lot of fun, man. They got straight in there, got to business. And then also tonight, there will be a live betting stream for the Clemson and Duke game with our guy, Jimmy the Bag. He texted me this morning, and I told him I'll pop in there. So make sure you check out everything we got going on here at PSR.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Check it out. We're doing big things over here. So, check it out. Be sure to check out our shorts we're putting out as well. Shout out to T on the 1s and 2s, making it happen. Kind of fell off a little bit this week in the short department, but I believe the Charleston White one, picked up a little bit of steam towards the end of the week. So be sure to check out at pubsportsradio.com, or just go to Simply Pub Sports Radio on YouTube and check out all the good content. Not only that, me, myself, Daby Cab, Razor Sharp Picks in the crew put out, but everyone in Pub Sports Radio, UFC, an awful lot of shit on pubsportsradio.com. So be sure to check it the fuck out. Become a member, subscribe, the motherfucking routine. And God damn it, hit the like button, you lazy motherfuckers. Hey, speaking of being lazy, bro, I usually just like to post up and chill when I'm smoking. I'm that type of dude. Everywhere I go, I'm smoking, but I really like to be smoking. Now, this is some new shit, and I don't know, man. This seems like something I might have to try out. I know Daby Cat would like it too. How about you, Razor? T, if you would.
Do you usually sleep here?
No, I was working late. I love life.
That's good to know.
Yeah, your office is probably the empty.
Bro, was that
What's
a
that?
baby
The first time
carriage?
smoking? All you heard was coughing. You couldn't even hear the movie.
Was that a baby carriage sitting on the ground? Did anybody else notice that? It looked like there was a baby carriage down there.
That's old school, bro. You don't know that? You act like you have a baby and you just put a whole bunch of shit in there. All the fucking, you go to fucking In and Out, you go wherever the fuck you want. You put it all in there.
In and Out in the movies, Dutch.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These are what cats do. I'm not really that dude. But I know motherfuckers that do it. Oh, I damn well know my homeboy Shady who had kids would go to the movie theater without a kid and put a bottle of Hennessy and some cheeseburgers in that bitch and wrap it up in a blanket and go in there. I know damn well he has. Now, I might have done that when I was 16 or something, but nah, that's not really my style. First of all, fuck going to the theater. I might go to this theater though. But yeah, you definitely, that's an old school move. You load up the motherfucking little baby thing with a gang of bullshit.
We got to take a quick break because we got to give a shout out. We got a celebrity in the chat from Lancaster. I was born in Lancaster, so I got to give my guy shout out. Jeff Nadeau is in the building, and he's giving out some memberships. So shout out to Jeff. Shout out to the new show on Saturdays. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Salute.
Hell yeah.
Jeff Nadeau, salute, my dude.
Cheers, my guy.
Beautiful thing. Saturday mornings. Pistol motherfucking Pete and Jeff Nadeau. And we'll get him back here on the motherfucking Sesh because we know we want to break bread with a real one. Some college football. We know that's, because not only our boy Daby Cab's passion looks like it's Jeff Nadeau's passion as well. And God damn it, if I keep winning like I am right now, and FSU look like they do, well, shit, I might even be right with you. But no, go ahead.
I'll give you that though. I'm not trying to cut you, but FSU, I want to talk about that for a second. But you know what else I'm into is the crime podcast that Nadeau does. So make sure and check out his crime podcast, The Sit Down. That shit, I've been watching it since he came on the show.
Yeah, we can do a better job of plugging that because that's some real shit.
Yeah. Yo, FSU was better at every single position on the field. I'm just going to go ahead and maybe Perkins on defense for fucking LSU but outside of that,
when
LSU.
I tell you the receivers are too big, it's another level for them. That DB second, it's not DBU. No, not at LSU. Not right now. That secondary is weak. I mean, cut you off, but god damn it, Coleman and Johnny Wilson, they did whatever they want. As long as Johnny Wilson held onto the fucking ball, I mean, it was a wrap.
What the fuck? Justin said you sound like Lil Jon Leprechaun. Yo, Razor talks shit about me all the time, chat. So get him. Anytime you put it in there, I'll put it. It's going right on. You can say whatever you want. I'm putting it right on stream.
Hey, oh, that's fucking funny. Shout out to our boy. Oh man, that shit is funny. Let's get to it though. Let's get to it here. Something. Now, talking about college football. I know everyone right here so far has been real profitable in college football. Shout out if anyone's got any early looks. Let us know. We do have a game tonight. We're going to touch on that. Daby Cab got really intrigued with this game tonight, and I think I'm going to ride with him. We'll talk about that. But let's talk about something that has to be touched on, and that's motherfucking Deion Sanders, man. Come on, coach. Motherfucking prime. I mean, is this shit?
God give me a word long before this, but he's been holding it. Because it's not about them. This is about us. This has nothing to do with the team that's opposing us. This is about us. This ain't got nothing to do with the naysayers, the unbelievers, the haters, the doubters. This is about us. When we started this journey, we told you it was going to be trying, it was going to be tough, but you endured because it's about us. That man next to you is a miracle. That man next to you is a believer. That man next to you is a go-getter. That man next to you is a dog. That man next to you is somebody who wants this thing. That man next to you is somebody who believes. That man next to you is somebody that got to have it today. We ain't got tomorrow. We got now. We ain't got next. We got now. We ain't coming no more. Since y'all know we here, give me my theme music.
Man, that shit got me ready to run through a fucking wall.
Come on, man.
Oh, Cab's muted. This is great.
Cab's muted. So fucking hyped up over there. God damn it.
I'm
Coach
so hyped, bro. I'm ready to fight somebody
Seminole,
right
baby.
now.
Seminole, stand up. Come on, man.
Hey, your Seminoles fucked up though. They should have gone and got him.
He'll be there eventually, man. Come on. Calm your motherfucking ass down. And right now, I'm not gonna complain because Norvell has got us back where we need to be in the winning lane. You know, I'm not a big Norvell fan.
Look,
and I did want Deion.
Very good.
I did want Deion.
A good football team. He's still not a good coach. I'm sorry.
Deion Sanders is.
You're not a believer.
What? No, Deion Sanders is an amazing coach. I'm talking about fucking Norvell at FSU.
Shout out to not only Deion Sanders. Shout out to his son, Shaquille Sanders. I probably fucked up his first name. I apologize. But oh my God, he looks like a little fucking Tom Brady back there, which is his mentor. The kid's unbelievable. Quick release. I mean, he's so fucking good. And this guy Turner, the 120 snaps, I believe, the wide receiver DB, elite, bro. Fucking just outstanding. I believe he was the number 1 recruit 2 years ago. Decided to go to Jacksonville State. We're seeing it now. He's busting their ass. I love watching this old school shit. Playing both sides of the ball. You got Deion Sanders out there fucking coaching this shit. And then you got this kid who is just eating them apart. No turnovers, over 500 fucking yards. Salute to the Colorado Buffaloes and what they got going on there. Salute to our boy Ixnizzle, who hit the 4.5 in live game. If you follow him, he's hitting these in-game plays on call all day Saturday. Tweeted out the plus 4.5. It was good money, my dude. Go ahead, Kev.
We're gonna, when it's college football, you're gonna have to like shorten it up because we're all, like it's gonna go back and forth too much. First off, Steve said Cab must have been out in LSU. That has nothing to do with it. Dutch has an FSU shirt on, and he'll fucking straight up tell you what I told you was the truth, bro. He's not the best coach. That's all there is to it. He's done a good job recruiting. He's a very good recruiter. It's like Jimbo. It's like sitting here trying to say Jimbo's not the best coach at A&M. He's a very good recruiter, but there's like levels to it. Deion's good at both. Okay,
What Deion's good at doing though is letting his coaches coach.
Which is what Jimbo needs to do at A&M.
He got that boy from Kent State, the offensive coordinator. He's letting him do his thing. He's letting him. You could tell he's letting him run the show. I mean, Deion is letting his boys, the people he hired, do his job, and that's something you got to do. So shout out to the Colorado Buffaloes. Shout out Deion Sanders. Let's go.
What do you think the betting public? What do you think the betting public percentage is going to be on Colorado this week?
Listen, that's such a good topic, and I think we need to just go ahead and touch on it for a second. I've seen so many cappers who are saying, a lot of people feast off of like overreactions in the market, and Nebraska was, I might have this wrong. Somebody can fact check me, but I think they were a 2.5 point favorite, and now they're like a 3 point underdog. Yeah. So there has been a huge shift in it. And so I've seen a few people in some chats that I'm in and stuff like that trying to say that, they're going to slam Nebraska and that it's a huge overreaction. Man, if this was baseball or maybe basketball, I hear you. But you fucking saw what we all saw this weekend. Like, call it an overreaction if you want. There's no way I'm fucking betting Nebraska next week. I mean, I'm not sitting here saying I'm for sure going to bet Colorado, but man, I fucking believe. Like, I believe. So I'm not saying TCU was, the same team as last year, but.
And I believe what Stevie G just said right there. Shout out to our dude. Shout out to the Don of PSR. Jeff Slaughter in the building. Good to see you, my man. Hopefully enjoying the holiday weekend. He did mention do not bet or do not trust Brian Kelly teams. And I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Norvell and Kelly might have, we might have had the edge yesterday at FSU in coaching. And I can't say that every Saturday. I know that, or that was Sunday, but you know what I mean. But yeah, TCU is 100 times better than Nebraska. I believe TCU is definitely better than Nebraska. And
Nebraska's not a good football team.
And we talked about this yesterday or last night, Cab. People are probably going to shit on us because we both like Colorado.
Colorado's defense needs work. That's all. I like. They got some very timely interceptions, which were great plays. Their defense is not there yet, but that offense.
Colorado's defense is fucking horrible, but their O-line showed up. Their O-line is better than everyone thought. They played pretty well against a TCU front that I believe is definitely better than Nebraska's front. What do you think about this? Are you
those
looking
balls
at
that Sanders was throwing, bro, were money. Okay,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some of those weren't easy passes either.
What do you think about this Colorado-Nebraska game, Razor?
To me, it's all about numbers and spots here. You're getting a ton of value with Nebraska. I'm going to wait for the 98% of the bets to keep coming in on Colorado, see if I can get a high enough number on Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska might not be a great team, but you're getting a ton of value. Public is hammering Colorado because they won. But look at Nebraska. They just lost to Minnesota. And now you got a Colorado team. They only have to win by a field goal. Come on, man. 98% of the bets is going to be on that. Vegas isn't giving out free money. So I'll be waiting. There's no way I'll be betting Colorado. It'll be a Nebraska or pass for me.
I knew this game when I was thinking about this game last night. I was like, fucking Rage is going to be on Nebraska like a motherfucker. And then I told myself, and I even believe I mentioned the Cab, that maybe over is the play. As Raymond mentioned, the safety did lead the team in tackles. It's never a good thing. that defense is very bad. I mean, TCU I would take a piss and TCU score a touchdown. So Colorado's offense is very impressive. I think they get the will. Obviously, a big game. Maybe a little bit of a letdown spot. I don't think Deion's going to let that happen. But yeah, I'm intrigued with that game, and there should definitely be some points in that game as well because that defense is definitely suspect as fuck for Colorado. But as Cab mentioned, this kid Sanders, man, he's the real deal back there. I believe he will eat apart Nebraska's defense. I don't see Nebraska. I don't think Nebraska has anything for that kid. I don't think too many defenses in college football have any much for what Sanders has to offer and the talent that Turner brings at the wide receiver position. And not to mention this kid Edwards out of the backfield. How many fucking touchdowns did he have?
3. So listen.
4.
Excuse me, 4. So Sanders, like, if you watch a game, right, like even Travis last night, like even with how dominant he was in the second half, he made some extremely questionable passes.
That interception?
Like, early, like, and he got away with a couple, like one that was like he was getting tackled back in LSU territory, like I'm talking deep, like within the 10, and he just threw it up and it got tipped and the ball fell to the ground, but it was this close to getting picked. Point being, Sanders did not make the ball was in the right spot every fucking time. That's
okay,
not
we're going to
easy
change
to
the
do.
subject here. You're absolutely correct because we could talk about this all fucking day. And if you Turner, he's such a stud. He missed that touchdown pass. It was a fucking fish in a barrel that Sanders threw. It was a fucking 40-yard diamond in the end zone that he dropped. He dropped a couple of them, but he's real good. And yeah, absolutely, Sanders is elite. There's a reason why he was recruited. Keep in mind, people might not remember this, but he was recruited to Alabama and Georgia. You know, that's where he was.
Hey, the chat's been doing nothing but growing, so they're not hating on the college football talk. Because listen, I can do it all day. Like this is what I love.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have we got a schedule to keep. We got motherfuckers that want to get on the show and talk their shit and pimp slap motherfuckers around a little bit. And most importantly, Razor's been a little quiet on the show of late. Hasn't we vibe the fuck out with him no matter what. I told him I don't care if you got to play or not. I want you on the fucking show. What we got going on today, bro? We got a little over 120 in here right now. So talk to our people, man. Talk to the motherfucking people, Razor.
We got the Razor's Edge. T, roll the clip.
Boo.
Hey, I'm lagging like a motherfucker, so I don't know if it's going or not. Come on, T, roll the motherfucker.
Shout out to the 120 plus people. We only got 60 likes. If you haven't already, hit that like button down below. Let's win some money. I passed last week. I'm ready to win some money this week. Cheers to everybody. Let's go. We got MLB today. I am locked and loaded. Let's check it out. I am on the Padres money line for our Gamblers First Glance play of the day. So $300 money line Padres at plus 100. Now, let me tell you why. First things first, you guys know me. Reverse alignment is huge in this industry. Huge to me. That's the number one thing for me when it comes to sports betting. And take a look at it. Bet online. Open the Phillies up at minus 110. They dropped it to minus 108. They dropped it to minus 107. They dropped it to minus 105. And now currently you can get the Phillies at plus money. But look at this. 78% of the cash, 82% of the tickets are all on the Phillies. Yet the Vegas odds makers are making the line even better for you. If we look at it, you have to look at the Phillies here at first glance. First glance, the Phillies have been dominating the Padres this year. They have a better record overall, and the Padres aren't that good of a home team. They have a couple more wins at home, but it's not great. If you thought in the beginning of the year the Padres were going to be one of the World Series contenders, but this year they are not. But if we look at the Phillies, they're 34-35 this year on the road, so they're not a great road team, but they're 2-7 their last 9 September games, 5-12 their last 17 September games, and they're 1-4 their last 5 Monday road games, and it gets even worse. Padres, on the other side, well, let's get back to the worst part. The Phillies, they're 16-24 as an underdog, so they're underdog here for a reason. The Padres are going to get it done today, and then you got to look at the Padres. You got Rich Hill pitching. Yeah, he's got a bad record. Everyone looks at Walker. Wow, he's got a great record. Well, he's only got 119 strikeouts. Rich Hill has 117. So I think the Padres can get it done here tonight. They're 4-0 their last 4 games when their opponent has scored 2 or less runs, and they're also 4-1 straight up their last 5 home games here. So I think the Padres get it done, and I like him at plus 100. So I locked in $300 Gamblers First Glance, Padres money line plus 100, and that is the Rangers' Ed's play of the day.
Hell yeah. Man, that's crazy to me that they're making the line better and better with all that money on it and the starters that they got on the mound. That shit is, if I've ever heard a Gambler's First Glance, that right there is a Gambler's First Glance.
Because, I mean, you got to think what the public does, and I like fading the public. Public, the first thing they do, they go to ESPN.com and they check the games. They see who's playing, what the pitching matchup, and sometimes they have the line next to it. So you're scrolling down and you see Walker, he's 14-5 pitching against the Padres, and their pitcher's
Dick Mountain
7-13. So you got to love the Phillies here. First glance, people are betting it without even handicapping it.
His name's Rich Hill, so like Dick Mountain. That's what you call him. Yeah. Dutch, you're muted. But since you're probably asking me how that correlates, Dick is a nickname for Richard. You're still muted. I'm going to just keep talking about this since I know it's what you're wanting to talk about too. I like it over.
All I know is all I heard was you know an awful lot about Dick, bro. Hey, it's all good, man.
Figured that's where we go.
Drop us some knowledge in the chat. Hey, let's do it though. You know, you wanted to show some shit, and let's see here. I know Razor's the type of dude that probably has some shit like this. You know, he has some kids. So I don't know. What has wifey put you through some shit like that? Hopefully, I know nothing like to this extent, but I'm pretty sure you've done some shit. T, if you would.
He's fine.
The plane crash?
Yeah, he's okay.
For some reason, Cap wants to show you guys this. I even told him I didn't want to.
It was just fucking crazy. Fuck? What else do we show? Crazy shit.
I heard about that. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to that pilot driver.
Well, it was in Sinaloa, Mexico.
No,
and they hired a private jet, and well, it's a girl, and they were happy it's a girl. Don't laugh, Razor. That's terrible, bro. We don't even.
Well, fuck. Okay, Cap. There you go. There's your clip. Hopefully, everybody loved it. Rest in peace. Fortunately, to the pilot.
Steve G said crop dusting gone wrong.
Wait, did the pilot really die?
I mean, bro, come on, man. We don't got to talk about that. Just make your own assumptions.
I thought.
What do you think happened?
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
I don't know why Cap wants to show people going over the top.
Oh, shut up, Dutch. Don't even start with me. If you guys saw the clips saw the clips that we have to cut down weekly that Dutch sends.
I know you fucking love yourself some Tom Cruise, some Justin Bieber type shit, but you gotta
Why are you now talking about Justin Bieber?
What? Come on, man.
What is even? What are we even talking
keep it
about
PG
right
here? We still got Trout Ware coming through. He's bringing some crazy shit.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Who's gonna top that? But yeah, let's get to it. And we got our guy, and we said, he's always seems to be dropping a little light jabs on you, Razor. A little light jabs, so to say, when he comes on. So we say, you know what? We can't let you go before Mikey comes on, man. So we're gonna get him on here.
But that's what second best intros do to you.
We got our guy, Mike Money, man. What have you been pimp slapping motherfuckers around? He's got the pimp sheet going on. He's recruiting motherfuckers. Him and Ronnie Sheets been doing dirt on the streets. They're now collabing, get pimp slapping motherfuckers together. But he comes on the show and does this thing solo on the motherfucking Monday. Right here is Pimp Slap Play of the motherfucking day. Our boy Mike Money, Mike in. Let's go.
I'm with the Port Commission.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Get the fuck out of here. That is the cleanest intro in all of the game. Come on now, recognize. You better recognize, motherfuckers. Let's go. Shout out Medicate Monday. Razor Sharp Picks is here. Happy pre-birthday, Dabby, Dutch. Man, that was like torture. You guys got me back there on ice listening to these fucking overreactions, listening to these plays for the day today. talking about records and 28 and 5s. Come on, let's go. Get me in the game. Connect me in.
You think it's an overreaction? You're not a believer in the Buffaloes?
Wait till Colorado plays somebody of fucking significance, first and foremost. I will give shout outs to FSU. That second half, it was boys versus men. We'll see what they continue to do. LSU definitely shit the proverbial bed. It was just a disappointing second half all around. So it was just it was not cool.
We're gonna touch on that, Mike. We're gonna touch on that because you came in talked an awful lot of bullshit. You know, you talked an awful lot of bullshit last time I seen you.
It was pretty clear to me, even at halftime. Even when LSU was winning at halftime, it was pretty clear that FSU was the better team.
I believe he said LSU was gonna just dog shit slap these months. He said some shit. He said some disrespectful shit to the Seminoles right here on the motherfucking Sesh. And you know, you seen what the fuck happened on a Sunday night, Mike. So you know, I'm gonna give it to you a little bit, you know, because it was the Seminoles. So but they definitely look good. There's levels to it about Colorado too. Don't get me wrong. Colorado's not going to the fucking playoffs. You know what I mean? But there's levels to it. They're going to exploit teams, in my opinion, like Nebraska. And you know, now we're talking about real deal.
So excited for this game.
Holyfield type fucking shit in Colorado. I don't believe it's that type, but it will be very soon, Mike. It will be very soon, I believe, and then probably moving on.
Steve G. That's what I was thinking.
He might be moving on very soon. But how we been here? We only got Razor for a minute. So he's about to get up out of here and go racing with the ponies, you know. But Mike, man, how you been? How's your weekend? What you looking forward to this weekend? What do you think about the Razor's Edge, aka the Gambler's First Glance?
The promo video? I think if you shorten that thing down and take those guys out of their underwear in there and just stick with that second part, you're going to have something going on here. Now you'll be a viable contender for
the play, Mike.
I want to talk about the play. All right, we'll talk about the play. You know, I threw it in the chat there, although I guess I'm still on other screens or other streams. So, look, it's cute. You know, San Diego Padres are cute, right? They won 3 in a row. It's a really big deal for them. So, you know, I came up here on the fly.
This show just talks shit to everyone, don't we?
I made a pivot on the fly. San Diego, 0-10, going back to September 22nd of last season, when they're on a 3-game winning streak or greater. 0-10. 0-10. That means 0 is the win column, 10 is the loss column. I feel like Razor just fades my Phillies because he doesn't like me or something. Razor just doesn't like me, but that's okay.
Oh, did he talk to you before he made the bet?
No, he just
I'm a Phillies fan. I don't know what he's talking about.
Fading Philadelphia teams. He's always fading Philly. Wait till hockey season, then he can fade away. But
God, Dutch comes on talking shit about you, talking good about LSU before the game. You come on talking shit about Razor's Gambler's First Glance. Like we're just lost on here. Usually Razor's
Hey,
the one
man.
talking about shit.
No, hey, that's all Mike, man. That's all. That's his. He's trying to pimp slap his boy. You know,
Good
that's
energy.
all Mike. I'm just saying. You know, he was. You probably don't remember Monday, but he was real hyphy on LSU last week. So I had to let him know. You know, I just had to let him know. But we're so you're on the Phillies. You're on the opposite side of the Razor's Edge, my guy.
I mean, I don't like to get a head-to-head against my boy here. I will discount the fact that he loves fading Philly teams, so I'll take that into account as I get there. But that one's later on tonight. I'm going to come at you guys with something here this afternoon. We'll get some action to tide ourselves over until the big spot tonight, and absolutely trying to get some cash all day, all weekend. You know, we're trying to keep it rolling, man. I don't make money fading Razors, so you know, that's something I got to keep in mind, especially when it comes to Delaware Park.
I don't know what he's talking about, this Phillies fading stuff. I was at the Phillies World Series last year, and if you remember Gambler's First Glance back on July 31st here, I gave it out Phillies money line minus 105 against the Marlins. I took the Phillies, and they beat the Marlins 4-2.
Bro, you made 100 plays since then, and 99 of them were against Philadelphia. That was 6 weeks ago.
Stop.
That's fucking good. We got our boy.
I do remember that game. That was
we got our boy Jay's final take in the building. As I say, be sure to check out our guy, man, giving out a lot of plays, doing his thing. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, our boy Ray OG's with you. I like Razor's look, but I'm leaning over in the same game. So OG's rocking with our boy Razor.
The market numbers are definitely intact there. He's got the right market numbers. You know, definitely a concern a flag on the play, so to speak, with the numbers out there when you see that cash flow.
You know the motherfucking intro. Hold up, man. But
hey, if you guys wait, you can get the Phillies at plus money if you keep waiting. You got Walker on the mound at 14-5. The Phillies right now are plus 108, but if you wait, they might get higher. Vegas is making it Christmas in September early. Make sure you bet them.
Look, I wouldn't. That market, come on, bro. Why the fuck are they giving you plus money? It doesn't make sense. Or it doesn't make sense.
PZ said they asked and do. Oh, they do, Padres.
Also, for Lee Lewis says I faded the Phillies last week. That is also false. I had the total in that game, so I don't really think that's a fading the Phillies kind of game when you're on a total. Especially when you're on the under, you think their pitching is going to be good. But that didn't work out either.
Dave always tries to tell me I bet the Rangers, and 99% of the time I'm betting the total in the game. I'm like, I'm not betting on the Rangers. I'm betting the total.
Big Daddy said
I'm betting on the Rangers.
Super fishy.
I think it's a hell of a sheet that Razor sent out there over the weekend for everybody. So I hope you guys got in there and got that cash with my man there. That was something. Nice run.
Now we all
follow
can
on
come
Twitter.
together.
Comical back and forth.
Oh, look, he's gonna pat you on the back, Razor, before you get up out of here. He's gonna pat you on the back, my man. Don't worry about it.
We're like brothers. We fight and then we hug it out at the end.
This fucking guy, he's like, oh yeah, don't forget, I still love you. This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. Though.
We're not just sitting around in the bubble bath, We got hands work here.
We got two of the bigger drinkers that I fuck with definitely here on Puff Sports Radio. So I know these, and two of the realest ones here. So I know they can appreciate this. But unfortunately, I'm sure everyone had a really great weekend, probably a real profitable weekend. But woke up Saturday morning to some unfortunate news. Mr. Jimmy Buffett, one of the greats of our time, definitely. Jimmy Buffett unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace to Mr. Margaritaville. Cheeseburger in paradise. Hey, come on, man. I fuck with Jimmy Buffett. Once again, rest in peace. I'm sure we can all
I was muted.
And I did have a very good margarita over the weekend in honor of Mr. Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, he died of skin cancer. That sucks because, I guess I don't know a bunch about, different cancers other than it's killed a couple people that I care about. I didn't know skin cancer could kill you. So all cancer can kill you? Because that's the least worst one, right? So what the fuck? All cancer kills you?
I mean, I've never heard of a good cancer.
I know, but I thought skin cancer wasn't that big of a deal. That sucks. I definitely never wore sunscreen in my life.
Yeah, we could tell.
Thank you.
Mike doesn't go outside, so he's good. So we're good, man. Yeah. All right, but real talk though. Rest in peace to Jimmy Buffett, one of the greats. One of the greats. We got a little over 125 people in here right now. We got some heavy hitters here. We got the Razor's Edge. Go check our boy out, Razor Sharp Picks. He did come on, give us the Gambler's First Glance at plus money with the Padres today, going against the Phillies. Right here before we get up out of here, Razor, I know you're a busy man, my dude. Anything you want to say to the chat?
Appreciate each and every single one of you. I'll be heading over to my channel, Betting Some Horses. I'll be going till about 4:30 today. I'll be live every single day this week, popping off at 12 p.m. today, 12:15, because I got to do the show for the fellas. Shout out to everybody in the chat on my way out. I'm going to take a shot with the best intro in the business. Salute to everyone. Run the clip, T.
Recognize, motherfucker.
I mean, that dude is sharp, man. That's a great weekend out of Razor. I know he's been stacking and cashing, horse racing like a fucking maniac. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten limited yet, but good for him, man. Boys.
Fuck, that's the third time today. I've been doing so well. I went a week without being muted.
You've been doing so well.
I'm always trying to make sure the sound's right. I think about shit like that, okay? I want to make sure the sound's right. Yo, shout out to the chat really quick. Dan Kelly popping in the chat, Amberly Rose, EQ, Andrew G. Brian Watson asked if there's any 5 p.m. show. Jimmy will be live during the Clemson and Duke game, So I'm gonna pop on there with him
Real
also
quick,
at some point.
Because we're loaded as fuck all the time. My fault, but that's perfect timing. Hopefully you guys did check out mine and Cab stream last night. It was a beautiful thing. Fortunately, me and Cab weren't there. Our boy Pimp Slap Play of the Day, Mike M, and Miggity Mac, C Mac, Mr.
Starting
Uber.
Saturday, we'll be there.
Mr.
Wasn't
Uber.
Daby all week talking about doing a show on Sunday, and then all of a sudden he gets out? I mean, that's it.
I had family emergency.
Tell me you know Daby Cab without telling me about Daby Cab.
Hey, he had some bullshit, some unfortunate shit happen, and then I was traveling, and the Wi-Fi was like, my Wi-Fi, as you can tell, is not the best. It's better today than it was yesterday. So we appreciate you, Mike and C-Mac, holding it down. You didn't look as fresh as your boy, but hey, man, you brought the game. You brought a lot of knowledge to the table, bro. Okay, so you made it up for it in that way, and once again, appreciate it. Hey, our boy back. He's back. Yeah, man, he's been on. We got him coming through here.
Mike, tell me that your Pimp Slap's in the football game. Tell me something sweet. Fuck.
I just told you it starts in 20 minutes here. So
well, go. What the fuck? It starts in 20 minutes. I'll bet this shit. Go. Let him go. Then we can talk.
Trying to get that cash, boys. We're not here to fuck around. Fuck around and
this
find
is
out.
Dope. I'm betting this right now. Come on, Dutch. Don't be a pansy.
Let's get this morning. Let's get this morning started, pimp.
Yo, let's get it. Here we go, boys. T, you gotta roll the clip for me, brother. Come on now. It's all right.
He wants his clip, goddammit.
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Yeah, man. So here we go. Medicate Monday, Labor Day. Put the fun in the cards tonight here. We got a big live stream coming up as well, but shout out to the fellas here, holding it down for everybody here. Daby and Dutch, the crew, the medicated crew. And I'm going to give you guys an afternoon look here. It's Labor Day. That means we fire up the grills, we pour the cocktails out, we enjoy one extra day on the weekend. And hey, in case everybody forgot, with college football going on, baseball wrapping things up as well, there's a little thing called the U.S. Open happening out there in New York City. We banged away last night on some live spots, and we're going to do it again today here. I'm going by guy Jack Draper. Jack Draper plus 1.5 sets, plus 105. You're going, what do you mean? Jack Draper? What's going on? This guy came up and out of nowhere last year. This is the as far as he made it last year in the U.S. Open. It was his breakout season. Now, he's playing against Rublev. He's lost both times he's played Rublev. But what we know about these majors in men's tennis is they roll 5 sets. That last year was his up-and-coming year from a Draper perspective. But here we go now. Young guy, fresh guy, in a situation where he's only lost one entire set over the last couple of games here in the U.S. Open. He's fresh. He's young. He's hungry, and he's out for blood. He's winning 85% in the service game this year, 31% winning percentage in return games. Do I think he gets it done overall? I do, as a live opportunity, but where I'm going today is the plus 1.5 sets. I think this guy can get 2. They maybe go 5 deep, and plus 1.5 sets at plus 105 is some good money. Yeah, man.
Where do I go to bet that? I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. I've never bet tennis.
Yeah, so you got to get into set betting. So when you go onto the spot itself, click on sets, and you'll see sets. They'll show you first set, second set. You'll see sets spread at plus 1.5 at plus 105 on DK right now. I'm looking at it with my own peepers, and I think that's a good spot, man. I think it's an opportunity. I think he can win outright.
I hit plus 1.5.
Plus 1.5 sets. Yep.
Okay. I told you I was going to tell.
Tennis, huh? That's how well rounded our boy Mike Money.
I never bet tennis until right now.
On the motherfucking Medicate Monday.
We were doing the thing last night there, and obviously LSU didn't get the job done. The over came through for a lot of us live, but what we did is we pivoted over to women's tennis. Women's tennis at 11:30 Eastern. We cashed a plus 250 set spot. It was solid. Solid plus 250.
That's great. You did it live. That's dope. But I don't know if I that's crazy. You bet women's tennis live and hit plus 250. Good for you, man. That's very well rounded.
This is a fucking full on DJ, and he's fucking profit, and he's just a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. He's a machine. It's Mike motherfucking Money, man. Watch out now. Pimp Slap Play of the Day coming through on the motherfucking tennis court. Let's go. And it starts, I believe, less than 30. So if y'all want some early morning action, get your day going. Let's get it going with some tennis. See here. Now, nothing can exceed our boy. Our Mike there's no limits. He comes through with the tennis play, Now this dog, he's trying to achieve some good shit too. If you would, show these people what I'm talking about. You can't disguise the limit, man. We all can have our bone. We all can have our bone, and our cake and eat it too. So look at that dog. Yeah, nobody is out of our league. If you're determined enough. Yeah, look at that boy. Come on.
I'm just listening to Dutch trying to the way you're trying to talk about this and like what the fuck?
Oh man!
I don't.
All right, bro. I was like, what
that tiger fucked around and found out what happened there. That tiger, that's a
dog fucking good. You got the tiger, bro. You got the golden prize, bro. And you see how happy that dog was? Come on, man. That's like Mikey getting That's like Mikey getting one of these Woodens in real life. Yeah,
bro, Deion Sanders got me feeling like I could do that if I wanted to a tiger.
Oh shit. That shit had me rolling though, man. When I see Deion he will have you achieve that shit, god damn it. I'm getting blown up. Oh shit. But yeah, let's get to it though, Mike. You got about your pimp slap play today. Let's bring when our boy Troutway about to come in here in a minute. Before we do that though, do you have anything on this Monday night game tonight?
Oh yeah, we're going live. I think 5:45 is the time, if I'm not mistaken, on the agenda that I got there. The time may be a little typo, but yeah, I think it's going to be a fun spot here. Something I've been keeping my eyes on is this number this weekend. If you look at the totals that have fallen between 48 and 55.5 points, that trend has been going over. We saw it last night, although it was just on the outside of that trend, number there. We didn't get the actual trigger before the game started, but that went over as well. I think we're going to see Clemson lay it down again, but I'm not a big Duke fan in any sport, especially when it comes to college football. But I know that they can come out there and mess up some numbers as well. So 12 points is maybe lofty expectations, but I do expect them to get in the end zone. So I'll be looking to that over. Plenty of time to dig into that game. There's plenty of baseball coming up as well. So there's a lot of things happening here. But it's week one. I'll throw some plays out there, but I want to kind of get an opportunity to see what's happening. And if I'm going to put my money on it, I want to make sure that it's tight and right, as they say. So I want to make sure I get my cash, and we'll see what happens as the game.
That's the beauty of the channel, though. We got plenty of opportunity for people to come catch it. Like, you'll probably be live with Jimmy tonight, so make sure and tune in to the live stream for this game.
Are you kidding me? This guy fucking loves showing his face, and he's got fucking plays from tennis all fucking day long. Come on now. This is Mike motherfucking money, bro. Let's go. Before you get up out of here, Mike, you got anything you want to get?
Well, I'm going to go back with him first because I want to touch on this game. I mean, can't just bring this game up and not let me talk about it. So
he just talked about the over.
No, the game. But I'm just going to say, so I do think, and look, if people know where my money is, that's cool. But I'm going to give you both sides. Duke is going to be excited about, hosting a top 10 team here. Especially this stadium should be, rocking. They've got 19 returning starters, and they went 9-4 last season. So that's a lot of, returning production here. Their quarterback, he was great last year, and I expect the same. But here's the thing with Cade Klubnik, the quarterback for Clemson. I think he's a great sleeper for a Heisman pick. I genuinely think he's that good. I know he struggled in his last game. But I saw excellence out of him, just kind of like when we talk about quarterbacks that make the right decisions like Sanders. He's one of those quarterbacks, and I think Clemson is a kind of a sleeper this year, for a team that could go a long ways. I think Clemson's better than, even ninth in the nation here. I've got Clemson first half and full game.
I dig it. We lost Mike?
I think so.
Fuck happened to the PM? But yeah, man, I like that first half full game. I think Clemson's out pissed off, man, and I like that quarterback from last year. We got our boy LJ from HTOWN in the building. Houston's finest. What up, fellas? Sorry I couldn't make the video. I'm flying back from Florida right now. but Astros team total over 4.5 minus 120 is my best bet. Astros versus lefties day. Yee! Let's go. Our boy still finds a way to give us a play. Safe travels, my guy. I was hoping you'd be able to touch down with us here live. But yeah, man, we'll get you next time. Enjoy the vacay. And Florida, man, shit, that's the way. That's the motherfucking way. Let's go. We'll touch on that game a little bit here more with our next guest. He's Cali's one of Cali's finest out there holding it down. Little captain over there at the Who Banging Sports. You can find him with Wham Talk throughout the week, giving you content. We finally got him back in the chat. Your boy blocked him because I'd be loaded back here pressing buttons that I motherfucking shouldn't be. But look, show some motherfucking love to our boy Wham Talk, motherfucking Wham Band. Try Wham.
Need to talk to you. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Yeah, man, we back. I think I'm still blocked though, bro. I think I'm still blocked. It didn't pop
one thing. I highlighted you.
Chat. Yeah, you highlighted it. It didn't pop in the chat though, because I did that.
Oh, for real?
I did that on our end. I'm like, damn.
I didn't get you off the block. You're still off the block. I'm gonna figure it out when we get off here. I'll figure it out when we get off. How we living, though, man? How we living?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. I can't complain, bro. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to Molly Ma, Abel, Justin. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm shroomed up. I'm out here with Cab. What's up, Dabby, bro?
Oh, you got some caps in you or what?
Nah, hey, man, settle down, bro. I shouldn't even said that, man. You know what I'm saying? Settle down,
bro. It's cool, bro. I don't judge.
What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Let's rewind that. Let's rewind
I'll
that.
eat some with you.
Let's rewind that. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. We got some NFL this week. Man, that's what I can't wait to talk about. NFL this week. We got a game on Thursday. We got some action today. College football, real college football action. Week 1 still action. So, it's cool, man. Got football action, man. We're gonna this next time. You're really gonna have an NFL game. You know what I'm saying? This game right here. You know what I mean? We're gonna have this game right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be even better. Let's get it in.
Yo, you got any action tonight in this college football game? You gotta lean where you're looking, like anything in it, because I wrapped it up quick because I knew you were backstage, and I know we got to keep it moving, but I have plenty more to say about this game.
Yeah, I like the first quarter over 13. Then I like Clemson early, but I haven't bet the Clemson early, but I did bet the first quarter over 13 already, but I didn't think I was gonna get that one out at all. I just feel like this game is a toss up. You could lean either way. Like you said, Duke should be a little bit more competitive than what but Clemson got rid of DJ, who could really use the fresh start for sure and did what he had to do on the other side. So I think the new kid, 19-year-old, fresh start, I think for Clemson is gonna be dope. I think they're gonna go off. So I like Clemson here, man. I think they have a good chance to move on from DJ and have good offense again. So yeah, man. That's kind of how I feel in this game, man. I don't really want to talk too much about college football. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm really diving in NFL. And
you cashed your USC bet. I got jumped on the over. USC put up the over damn near the damn self, 66, I believe. What
was the final score in that game? It cashed
38. Yeah, I had the 38. It was money in the bank. Shout out to that,
man. And then if you hit that, let's say, so for all we do here with all the spoken and the joking, so 2 weeks ago we went 5-1, and if you hit that bet right there, that means we went 4-1 last week on all the official bets we gave out as a show, like as a whole show. So that's 9-2 our last 2 episodes. So shout out to you guys.
9-2.
I know I've been winning the last 2 times at least. You know what I'm saying? So.
And they say we're not a gambling show. We're not a gambling show. Hey,
it's all good, man. It's all
have money. It's all love. Shout out to our boy Moneyline Meals in the building. Good to see you live, my man. Good to see you catch a live one. DK holding us down. I see you, my dude. Ain't nobody here judging, but we don't want you to share. Oh shit. Our guys, see, sometimes I just be reading whatever's in the chat.
But we do want you to share. Yeah, he said we're not judging. We want you to share. We do. There you go, Dan Kelly.
We'll pass, bro.
Yeah, we want you to share. We want you to share, you know. Let's see here. Let's get to it though, bro. You check out this shit going on in right out here in the 702. The Burning Festival, the Burning Man Festival. You know, I don't know too much. I know they gave out a lot of unfortunate information that sounded pretty crooked. It was, I believe, 13, and now it's only pronounced 1.
People have been saying,
past, but you could go ahead and touch on this a little bit more. But it is right here in Nevada. The weather has been a little bit crazy all around the world. It was a little funky here over the weekend. Go ahead, Cap.
I was going to say he can play the clip and then I'll touch on it again. I was going to say people have been playing crazy shit. Play the clip real quick and then I'll tell you more about it, Trevor.
For those of you who are unaware of the situation at Burning Man, unprecedented rains have flooded the playa, preventing exit by up to 3 days, putting food, water, and fuel in short supply. So to everyone at Burning Man, may this be an invitation for the greater community to come together, for the ethos to strengthen, for
Hey,
look at his smile. Look at his smile.
You was out there this weekend, Wham Bam? You was out there this weekend?
I'm looking at the chat.
Bro, okay. So it's like 70,000 people stuck, like I think is the number of the amount of people that are stuck there because of the floods, bro. I was just going to say, like, at least there's not as many never mind. I'm not going to go there. I was going to make a joke about them. They're stuck. When they're out, I won't make jokes. A lot of people are saying crazy ass shit on the internet. I mean, people say dumb on the
you
internet.
say right now it's going to be a layup. It don't matter to me. It don't matter. Whatever you was going to say is going to be funny as hell.
I was just going to say there's a lot less white chicks with dreadlocks now, at least.
Be glad you're not Burning Man. Yeah, Christopher Comentini coming through.
I got
it. Dude. But yeah, that go ahead, Wayne Bam.
Nah, I was laughing at the joke. I was laughing at the joke.
Yeah, it was not timed.
Nobody even heard it. He's like, what's you say, Will? He's like, nah.
There was a joke? I didn't know there was a joke.
I said there's a lot less white chicks out there with dreadlocks now, thanks to the festival.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. It's so bad he wanted to say it 2 times.
No, Dutch said he didn't hear it. I was saying
no, I heard it. It just wasn't a joke. Is what my point was.
I mean, it's kind of a joke because if you've seen the photos of the people out there, they're all white chicks with dreadlocks.
Hey man, shit, don't judge. You bet. Hey, I bet that one chick that you say you had on your little show with Fanta Boy, your ass probably fucking be like, oh, look at her, look at the dreads, So don't judge, motherfucker.
She didn't have dreads.
I'm just saying, if she showed up with dreads, you probably would still be some type of way. I'm just saying, Cal in the building,
man.
360, J-Dub in the building. Yeah, man.
Womp, womp.
Let's get to it though. Let's get to it. We got some money. We got some money being made here tonight. Our boy, everyone's looking kind of Clemson way, I believe, in this game a little bit. On the road, look to bounce back a little bit. NFL though, Thursday night, man. Thursday night, we got the Lions, we got the Chiefs. Kind of a bummy ass game, in my opinion, for an opening nighter. I couldn't really believe that they were on there on a Thursday night to open the slate. How we feeling about Thursday night NFL opening night, Wham Bam?
So I'm torn in between the actual side. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that game. I mean, why we got to start off with this game? Why do we have to start off with a game that's not even in the division? We don't got to start off with a game that's like, it's just an interdivision. One game. It doesn't mean anything at all to both of these teams. I think it means the most to the damn Lions to come out here and try to win this game, or at least be as competitive, especially on the offensive side. On the Kansas City side, maybe on the offensive side, they have to have that where we don't have Eric Bieniemy, we can still do it type mentality. So I think they're going to do that for sure. That being said, I'm going to tackle it in the and in the prop side, you know, I already know what I'm doing, bro. It's totally right. I'm going to the prop side. Jahmyr Gibbs, man, I'm going to right here with him with the receiving yards. I wish we were getting alternate yards like my homie was saying. Like, well, we're not, but we're only going to get the 27.5. I'm taking the receiving yards with Jahmyr Gibbs. I think he's going to be able to just, you know, use that dynamic all across the the first 5-6 weeks. They may be able to figure it out as far as defensive coordinators on the other opposing side or whatever. But I think for the first few times he'll be able to use his speed and all that good shit. So I'm a little toe up right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Wham,
he called me out. He called me off guard though. He called me off guard. I don't got a whole thing. I don't got a whole little lineup for you, but he caught me off guard. But I'm looking at my bet right here. I'm like, damn, how can I spill this shit out? And I know exactly what I'm doing here.
Wham,
I'm gonna Jahmyr Gibbs. If you know anything about Jahmyr Gibbs, he gonna go the fuck up in fantasy. Take him in the damn league, man. You might be able to get him in like second, third round. Get him up while you can, bro. He gonna go the fuck crazy. Over 27.5 is this fucking steal. It should be like 30. I think it's gonna be like 45.5 before the end of this year. So at 27 is good money. That's what I'm gonna say. That's all. I'm gonna end it with that. And like I was going to say, I'm a little toe up, bro. But
bro, you laughing.
My bad. I had to take that call. It was actually Big Happy, but he really didn't want to. He wasn't in the mood to go live right now. He had deal with some shit, so we won't get too much into it. But shout out to Big Happy. He likes Steel today, man. He likes -138 the Chicago Cubs. That's his play. He's also leaning the other way, which I didn't want to hear. Is he likes Dookies full game, you know? So, but definitely MLB on the diamond. He's been doing his thing. -138 the Chicago Cubs was the play that stood out to him. Was still on the mound. Once again, hashtag free Big Happy. Let's get him home so he could be live right here, vibing the fuck out with us on the sesh, making some motherfucking money. But yeah, Wham Bam, you feeling yourself today? I see you, my man. I see you. Well, let's see. Let's get some shit going here. I know I know you're a fan. We lost our boy Mike M. Wanted to keep him around here with you for a little bit, but we know you're a big fan of a couple segments we have, and I don't know if you've seen the clip earlier. We can't get any more extreme than Daby Cab's ass with the gender reveal. I know you ain't did no dumb shit like that.
That was crazy,
bro.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
people that don't die, you know what I'm saying? That person actually died.
Man, no, they were probably okay. I told you that. But listen. Nowadays, people are probably more mad that we showed a video of a gender reveal than the person in the plane crashing.
Well, you didn't show the actual plane crash. You just show
the plane crash
malfunctioning. Yeah, you show
plane crash.
It was like in real time malfunctioning.
I'm trying to say about
I thought that was funny too.
I already told him. I was laying in bed. I was like, nah, man, we ain't playing that. We ain't playing that shit. And he's like, and I was so tired. I was like, fuck it, bro. Play whatever the fuck you want, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to argue with you over some gender shit, you know. But shout out to our boy Swiss Cheese in the building. Swiss motherfucking cheese. Good to see you. We see some cats we ain't seen in a minute. We're here every Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. right here on the fresh side. And check the playback if you're busy. I know it's a holiday. Hopefully everybody's loaded like a motherfucker here on this Medicate Monday. Like our boy Wham Bam, he feeling himself. I'm about to be on that level too here. I'm about to hit the pool, maybe hit the mimosa lane, do my thing here for the afternoon. But before we do that, this boy, you do anything. When you're behind them bars, some cats will do anything to get the fuck out. This motherfucker right here, he doing some shit. T, if you would, show the people what the fuck I'm talking about.
Good?
It's a show, Judge.
Oh, it is? Yes. Okay. Well, I ain't Judge Glamble, and I don't play, so stop showing out. All right, let's see.
This is your boy, Cass.
Mr. Jimenez, you want to tell your client to get a grip on himself? Good?
Man, he's on trial, with the YSL trial, like with Young Thug, free Young Thug,
Right.
You know how I feel about it, but man, that's a little overboard right there. What's up?
Yep.
Bro, I don't want to look. Gunna still makes good music. I don't know how we Wham, like how we feel about Gunna. Is he?
I don't feel nothing. I don't got
you
nothing
listen to his
do with
music still?
That has nothing to do with me, bro.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with
You
me.
still listen to his music?
Oh, you talking about my kids? Like I be going around my kids and shit, and they like the song, of course. I got TikTok and shit. So I say the would be kids bop version of what fuck you mean. I say what you mean. You know what I'm saying? So of course it's like hilarious as fuck going around our house.
Hey, what you smoking on over there, my dude?
Yeah, I'm smoking some. What I'm looking at, this nigga got
Oh my god!
It's a Batman OG, bro. Straight up on.
Yeah, man, that Cali OG, free Big Happy, free Young Thug. There we go with the from Swiss. We got free Young Thug. Yeah, we got Eagles money and spread with the. Yeah, we got a lot of Young Thuggers in the chat. Fans in the chat. I wouldn't say. I'm not gonna stand around wearing no Young Thug fucking free shirt, free Young Thug shirt. But yeah, I don't want that motherfucker locked up either. You know.
Right.
To me, he actually seems like one of the realest motherfuckers in the YSL crew. So, you know, we don't want that motherfucker, you know, locked up. Don't really want nobody locked up besides straight thieves, chimos, you know, and you know, some type of other motherfuckers, you know, some type of other
Shout
shit.
out to what?
Huh?
Who'd you shout out?
I said some type of other mother shit.
Not you, Wham.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me. I said shout out to y'all. I was looking at my boy. It was like kind of adding to what he was saying.
Oh my
You
bad.
good, Cab? You good, Cab? You a little bit
No,
more.
you tripping me out, Wham. No, I'm not good.
I mean, just because I said that, now he like keying in on me and shit. He like, oh, you get
bro, you
keying in on me and shit. This fool like he going back to school and shit.
Bro, he said chomos, like, and then you said shout out. I was like,
this is the history teacher in him. What the fuck? Are you okay over there, Wham? Can I help you?
I mean, that's not where it's at, but.
What'd you say, sir? Andrew G in the building. Good to see you, my man. But yeah, that cat, yeah, he's trying to plead for insanity, going back to the clip. And he's trying to act as crazy as fucking possible to get the fuck out of jail, you know, to get the fuck out of prison. So do
it ain't gonna work.
You know, nah, you know, it ain't gonna work.
All this doing for nothing.
You know, as they say, do the crime, do the motherfucking time. God damn it. But yeah, man, Daby Cab, you are on the Clemson game, first half, full game tonight, correct?
Yes, I am.
And do you have any action on the MLB tonight, my dude?
I was looking at a couple things. I was thinking about, you know, as much as I was thinking about taking the first 5 over in the Rangers. They've got it juiced up to 5.5 here. I haven't moved on it yet, so if I do, I'll tweet it out.
My man. So you know how we have it here. We do have a would or wouldn't, and I ain't gonna lie, it's been a busy weekend. It's been a busy weekend, and you know, my boy Cab, he usually comes through at the end with one. He didn't today, so I was like, God damn it! So I found one, and you know, we'll see what we got. We see what we got here. This should have me laughing early in the morning, though. I will say, and we missed our guy Mike Money because we already know this motherfucker with the quick wood. We'll see how the chat feels, and our boy Wham Bam here. You know, he's a little faded, so we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Let's go. If you would, T, would or would it?
Slurp his booty hole, suck up his nut, all of that, bitch. You know my motherfucking and have his baby, bitch. You bet hope I'm not pregnant right now for your baby daddy, bitch. Yeah, real thick. Pregnant by your baby daddy, bitch. In real life, real thick, real bow-legged, really know how to fight, and will beat you about your baby daddy, bitch. Will, fuck him, suck him, cook for him. Will, lick that ass too. Will, suck his dog dick too, bitch.
She crazy as fuck, bro.
That's you heard Dutch said it first. You know, he picked it today.
Yeah, he actually did. That's what I already knew what time he was on, dog. I already knew what time he was on.
I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Hey, no, I will say, it was a light weekend, bro. It was a light weekend. But I said, oh man, hey, she does that. She'll do everything for you, Wham Bam. She'll do it all, bro.
Listen, we gonna get them titties 4 thumbs down. You feel me? We ain't hit that shit, you know what I'm saying? 0, sorry. You know what I'm saying? That's like ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh man. Let us know in the chat what it. Oh man, this shit. Oh man. But yeah. Oh hell no, that bitch. That young lady. Somehow she says so. She offers so much, but at the end of the day, she's offering very little, in my opinion. But everyone has their flavor. So we'll see. Maybe that does.
Nah. Don't talk that shit down, Dutch. You brought her up here. You brought her up.
That's what thank you, Wham. That's what I'm sitting here thinking,
for Mike
right?
Bunny, bro.
Let's talk about this freaky motherfucker, man. Let's talk
We're talking about the midget duo now. Okay. Cab prefers the beastie women and the ones with the tight neck coming, some shit popping out their neck.
I preferred the one with no arms and no legs.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's Cab's favorite. The fucking no arm, no leg. He wants a fucking short of that. He loves that fucking one. Shout out to our boy Abel. But yeah, man. Let's get to it here. I'm eager for this NFL, but I haven't really had too much time to break it down. Thursday night games not too appealing to me. I do believe Kansas City finds a way to win. The over does seem appealing. I do expect points there. I think the Lions, they score points, man. They score points. They also give up a lot of points, and we know Kansas City has a tendency to kind of just coast. And then when it's money time, we know what Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and the boys will do. They look like they got some receivers. Remember, they made the trade for the cat from the Giants. I'm loaded right now, so these names are kind of popping. Not really there, but he's nice, man. He's nice. And then, of course, they got Scantling coming back from the Packers there. He'll be healthy. So they look like they got receivers enough for Mahomes. It's all about really Mahomes. So he makes an average receiver good, a good receiver great. And, then, of course, when what we're getting out of Travis Kelce. And they do have the best offensive mind in the game when it comes to Andy Reid. So I expect Kansas City to continue to do it. I know they've kind of improved a little bit. They've focused on getting that defense. I don't think Kansas City's going anywhere, but are they going to show up in week 1 and just blow them out? I don't know about that. But I definitely maybe could see a tease them down to a pick 'em or half a point. I'm not mad at that. The NFL is something I will tease. Try not to go crazy on it because it has got me in trouble in the past. But yeah, man, look at maybe tease the over down with just do a little. I like the little in-game 2-teamers. 1 game 2-teamer. You move it down 6 points. Some people don't like doing that with but I feel like if I have an edge on the over or under, and if I can move the line 6 points, that's going to increase my odds of winning really good, down to -110, -120 for a 2-teamer, 6-point teaser. I believe there's value in that, and you only got to sweat out 1 game to cash the fucking ticket instead of 2 games. You know what I mean? So I have a tendency to do those. When things are going right, I have a tendency to put, good money on it, and it turns out to be pretty profitable in the long run, to be quite honest. But, everyone has their way of capping the NFL. I do believe there's some sides to look at. I think there's value in Pittsburgh at home week 1. I believe there's value in the Giants week 1 getting 3.5, 4 points at the crib against the Dallas Cowboys. I believe you could, and those are 2 games that stand out to me right away. We will break it down a little bit more. But I'm eager to take a look at college football as well. Daby Cab, do you want to talk about a couple games you have highlighted in the college football before we get up out of here? Because I know the lines are going to move. They've already moved an awful lot as well.
Yeah, you don't understand how many games I want to talk about. Like, I still want to talk about, I didn't even get to talk about the defense with the fucking Tigers tonight. There was more I wanted to touch on with that.
Yeah, go ahead, Clemson, man. Take a look. You really like this game tonight. I'm with you with the quarterback. I'm with you with Dabo coming back, thinking that. I mean, they had a down year. Dabo and them boys, they have a chip on their shoulder. Believe that. And
Bro,
I believe
the linebacker duo, Trotter and Carter, both. I mean, they're both back after that great season. For the Clemson's defense was ranked 10th in defensive EPA, and with those two guys, their defense is going to just Duke had a great season, and I don't think Duke is a bad team. I just think that the experience, and I think that the air raid offense that Clemson is going to, Riley's offensive style here. I just think Clemson. I think Clemson wins this game comfortably. That's where I'm at, and that's why I bet it. But yeah, quickly on a couple other games. Texas is coming to Alabama, and last year it was an extremely close game. And I'll be quick with this one because we can go in depth in them later in the week. I think it'll be 9.5 by kickoff. I don't understand why it's only a 7-point spread at home for Alabama. I'd take the first half -4 for Alabama and the full game -7. I'm not that high on this Texas team this year. And another one, again, no shocker here. I pay very close attention to the A&M football team. I'm on 4.5 for the Aggies full game. I think you can get 4s out there also. I'll also take the first half the moment it drops under 3. So Texas A&M game, first half full game, and Alabama first half full game are 2 things that I'm going to be on Saturday, or 4 things, but however you want to bet it.
Yeah, I looked into those games a little bit. I like those games an awful lot. We'll either be live for the Texas A&M Miami game or the Nebraska Colorado game. Me and Daby Cab will figure that out. We're gonna hit you guys a little bit different too with our new live stream. It's gonna be play by play. All right, so you'll be able to see the game move. Not obviously the game live, but it'll be live by play with the stats being updated. Me and Cab are literally gonna call the fucking game play by play. And we're going to give you live bets throughout the game. So I think it's honestly going to give us a super edge. We'll be so locked in to the game, watching every play, giving you guys every single fucking play-by-play. I think it'll lock not only ourselves, but the viewers in. And I think it's going to be very profitable. It's going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be me and Cab really just calling the game like an announcer. So if you guys don't want to hear the fucking dumbass announcers, you want to hear me and my boy Cab break it down and get profitable winning plays, and we'll interact with the chat. Puff Sports Radio is the place to be. We'll let you, follow us on Twitter. We'll let you guys know at the time, but it will be either Nebraska, Colorado, or Texas A&M, Miami. And I believe we'll have action on both of those games, most likely as Cabby already said, he does have Texas A&M in that game. And we'll definitely find a way to profit live. So show some love on Saturdays. Me and my boy Cab will be breaking it down like a motherfucking pound on Puff Sports Radio, play-by-play with live bets. Yeah, man. Let's get to it, Wham Bam. Before we get up out of here, we got to give these people something. The would or wouldn't. Most people hopefully hit the wooden on that. Hopefully hit the wooden on that. But maybe y'all know this definitely, from what I seen, before the ending, definitely might have been a wood for most in the chat. But let's check it out.
See, Dutch is trying to say wood without having to say it.
No. Not
I got all them though. I'm saying he said I'm faded right now. Maybe I'll do it. She said first thing that came out of her mouth was pregnancy. I was like, oh hell no.
Oh hell no. Yeah, I already got 2 motherfucking kids. God damn it. Tommy Gum in the chat showing love to Wham Bam. Also co-signed the over on the team total for the Houston Astros, giving you some stats against the lefties as well. So look to exploit the Astros today here, maybe to the window, get some money out on the diamond. Also, the Padres was our boy Razor Sharp Picks play. Go check him out, Racing with Razor, over there on Razor Sharp Picks on YouTube. Show everyone in the chat, if you have not hit the like button, please do that this time. And if you all have a lady, maybe not let her do some dumb shit like this. See, if you would.
Oh, shit. Are you all right?
No, I'm good.
Are you all right? No, I'm good.
That's right.
Little gangster, huh? Little gangster. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see her say that at the end of the clip. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, everyone in the chat, let us know before we get up out of here. The young lady was a little savage, man. Hit the MMA locker room in the building. Antonio Williams over 4 receptions for Clemson. giving us a play. Good to see you, my dude. Be sure to check him out. Our smoking mirrors in the chat. Good to see you, my dude. I didn't see you earlier, man. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're enjoying our holiday. Much love.
The
Still
podcast
0-2 versus the Giants.
MMA
Weather 2-0. Andre with some stats on that Giants Cubs game. Go ahead, my man.
The podcast that MMA and Big Show are doing is great too. If you guys haven't checked it out, make sure and check it out. I retweeted on my Twitter, so it'll be on there. So just go look on my Twitter if you haven't seen it, because that shit's dope. You guys do good with that.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Real Deal Prime in the building. Good to see you, my dude. RVD420 in the building. One of the best we got out here following us. Justin in the chat. Great to see you, my dude, as always. I know you've been here the whole motherfucking time. Eagles money line is spread. Appreciate you, my man, being in the building. Wham Bam, what you got for the people, my man? I know you're enjoying your Medicate Monday. It's the holiday. What we grilling? We ordering in? What the fuck type of Monday is it, my dude?
Man, yeah, I'm grilling, bro. I got some ribs on the grill right now. We got them always bone side down, of course, you know what I'm saying, and before we do the wrapping process. But we chilling right now. They've been on. I checked them before I hopped on here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, move them around a little bit before I move them around, you know what I'm saying, do the whole shit. But I'm good right now. I'm chilling. Like I'm saying, it's vibes right now with the homies. We session. I'm with my boy Daby, and like you was talking about earlier, I'm on Jahmyr Gibbs with the receptions over 27.5. I'm so faded. Is they talking about the first drive or the full game? I'm just gonna take it as a full game. So over 27.5 receptions for Jahmyr Gibbs. I'm on that. And then I am also, to be all seriousness, put all the shit aside there. I am on the first half. The first quarter over first 13 for this game tonight with the Duke Clemson. I do think there are going to be a up-tempo game to start off. So I like 2 touchdowns at least in that first quarter. So over 13 points.
Bro,
give me action.
We love having you here, bro. And I got to tell you, and before I do it, shout out Mrs. Big Show Picks. She put it in the chat that Big Show's driving, but he said, what up?
That's a good woman. Guys. That's a good woman. He might have made a good choice marrying her. You tell her to put it in the chat for me, young lady. And she does it. Shout out to it's the Big Show. It's a big show tonight. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get, my man. Shout out to our guy. And our boy Real Deal Prime says, 2 hands on the wheel, motherfucker. 2 hands on the wheel.
Man. All I was gonna say though, Wham, when I had some of those caps we were talking about earlier last time in San Antonio, I wanted to go like close my eyes for a moment. Fucking Jose standing over me with the phone fucking recording me when I open them.
Oh, that's some sick shit, dog.
Right? Like, come on, bro. Like, and he's like, no, I wasn't. That's not true. And then he like plays the video of it, and I'm like, motherfucker, if it's not true, how do you have a video of it?
Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick, bro. That's sick. Shout out to my boy Billy. I do have a video of him sleep too. So shout out to that.
Wow, this is getting weird quick.
It's really real confessional right now.
Ooh, boy. Nasty Nate. Fuck you.
Mr. Trifecta in the building.
Bro, you don't understand, bro. I literally, I was tripping so hard, bro. Like, in my head, I was like,
that's sick.
Well, the only reason I came down is because I was like, I can't die because I'm already dead. So it's all good.
What the fuck? Exactly, Jay. Exactly. Oh, man, this motherfucker. But yeah, man, before we get up out of here, Wham Talk, what we got going for the rest of the week, my dude?
Yeah, man, I'll be back on here on Monday, bro. You already know. Until then, dog, y'all see me again, man. It's all good. It's all love.
Yeah, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to that bread. Daby Cab, anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Man, we love you guys in the chat because we got the best chat out there. Everybody's fucking still rocking with us. Over 90 people, got up over 100 for most of the show. We appreciate all you guys. MMA Locker Room, Abel A, Nunya, Damon Santora, shout out to you, man. Good to see you in here. Jay's Final Take, Andrew G. everybody, man. Real deal. The fucking grinder. Always up in here early and often, man. Tommy Gunn showing up, the OG. I want to go back up and call everybody out. Ex-Cal, but I'm going to stop there. Thank you guys. We don't have a show without you guys, so we appreciate everybody that shows up and keeps it real. I keep saying we'll get shirts out, but we will. Whether it's like a Medicate Monday or it's cool if you don't smoke, it's cooler if you do, or fucking where the real runs reside. We're going to get some shirts out because we got a few people that said they would be down for some Medicate Monday shirts.
Yeah, man.
Free your boy Wham. Free your boy Wham, man. I'm trying to be back in the chat, man. Free me.
Bro.
I saw one comment from you, but that was it.
Bro, say something in the chat right now, and then Cab will unblock you.
That ain't it.
What do you, Cab? Bro, you're the one who did it. How do you, how am I supposed to do it?
Cuz, man, you'll figure it out, Cab. Come on, man. Just put something in the chat, and we'll get this motherfucker unblocked before we end this.
How am I supposed to unblock a comment that I can't see, Dutch?
It'll show up. Free Wham. Yeah. Winner Circle in the building. Good to see you, my dude. Abel, J-Dub. Yeah, man. Free Wham Bam. We'll get you, man. We'll get you. If I have to fucking T can do it, man. T's if I have to put in the fucking
you're gonna have to make a new account because I don't see no damn comment. Have you commented yet?
Yes, I did.
It was in there earlier, bro. Come on, man.
Damn, Dutch.
How the fuck did I block you, man? Out of all the people, I gotta.
Damn,
there it goes right there.
On
the StreamYard, there is no Wham Bam in the chat.
Man. All right, so I'll have to. Hey, we'll have to reach out to the little motherfucker, and maybe you could do it because he's your best friend, Cab, and tell him to unblock our
he's
boy.
A good friend.
Hey, they fuck with me though. I'm still on the show. Don't trip. Y'all see it. They still.
Free to OG, David Santor in the building. Good to see you, my man. Justin showing love. Yeah, man. Wham Bam, he'll be here no matter what. Blocked, locked, fucked up and all. Wham Bam gonna show up on a Medicate Monday. Although, we might sleep the fuck in. I gotta set my alarm for this bitch nowadays. The lifestyle we're living now, it's hard for me to get up. But yeah, we get up on a Monday most definitely for not only the bag, but for the motherfucking Sesh, man, right here on Post Sports Radio. We appreciate all the real ones holding us down. Be sure to follow our boy Wham Bam, Out Trap Wham, on all social media outlets over there at Who Bangin' Sports. Are going to be putting out some good content here during the NFL season, and be sure to check them out right here on motherfucking Mondays, right around 9 a.m. on the fresh side. What, Daby Cab, we good to go, my man? Oh, look, I just wanted him to do that one more time. All right, smoking ears. Justin, you are Justin McKelvey in the building. OG Tommy Gunn, Kelly, all y'all, man. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button if you have not. Please do that. And if you can, comment below. We appreciate y'all. Cab, turn yourself off of motherfucking mute. And until motherfucking Monday.
I said Clemson first half full game. That's all I said. And I thought
all right,
you were like, that's
you
what
definitely
I
want to hear that. But actually until Saturday, because we're going to vibe the fuck out on Saturdays. Believe that. Saturdays, Allen Pub Sports Radio, me and my boy Daby Cab, play-by-play with live bets, college football. Check us out. We'll see you guys Saturday. Until then, y'all motherfuckers know the vibe.
Stay high.
So fresh, and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way. Daby Cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh. It's coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games. So